Many people see success as a bright flash, an overnight event, a sudden arrival at a grand destination. They picture cheering crowds and effortless wins, a beautiful, captivating illusion. But this picture is far from the truth. Real success is quieter, slower, and far less glamorous. It is built brick by brick, day by day, from small, consistent efforts often unseen by the world. These efforts happen in the quiet moments when no one is watching or applauding. The world celebrates the finish line, focusing on the moment of victory. Newspapers show the champion holding a trophy. Social media highlights the polished result. What remains hidden is the journey, the countless hours of practice and toil, the mistakes made and lessons learned. Success is a process, not a singular, magical event. It is the sum of your daily habits, the dedication you show consistently. The journey itself shapes who you become. The outcome is merely a reflection of this path. Embrace the process, not just the prize. The path to meaningful success is often lonely. Few will understand your specific goals or your dedication. When you choose a difficult path, you often choose a less crowded one. You must be comfortable with your own company. Others may not see your vision clearly. They might question your choices or your methods. The sacrifices you make can go unnoticed, testing your resolve and belief. True commitment comes from within, not from outside approval. The most significant work happens in solitude, in the quiet hours of focus when distractions fade away. This dedicated time is your workshop, where your craft is honed. Success demands enduring the mundane, finding purpose in repetition. The ability to persist through boredom is a superpower that separates the committed from the dreamers. Our society often celebrates grand gestures, highlighting breakthrough moments and single acts of perceived genius, but it tends to overlook the foundation, the small, consistent actions that lead there. True success is rarely about one giant leap. It is about many small, steady steps. Real achievement is built on repetition, doing the right things day in and day out. These tasks might seem small or insignificant, even boring at times, but these mundane actions compound over time, becoming the bedrock of lasting success. Think about the power of tiny gains, improving by just 1% each day. These small improvements accumulate over weeks, months, and years, creating astounding differences. This is the magic of compounding. Small, consistent efforts lead to remarkable results. Greatness is not an isolated act. It is the product of consistent habits and disciplined repetition. The champions you admire are masters of routine, showing up even when they don't feel like it. Consistency is the true key to unlocking potential, more reliable than fleeting inspiration. It is the engine that drives you forward. In the early stages, there is no applause, no cheering crowds for your efforts. You are working in the shadows, building something from the ground up. This is when your inner drive is tested. You must be your own source of encouragement. Self-motivation becomes your closest ally. You cannot rely on external praise. You must learn to hold yourself accountable, to set your own standards and meet them. This requires a high degree of discipline, showing up for yourself even when it is difficult or uncomfortable. Discipline must often override feelings. There will be days you lack motivation. These are the moments that define you. Will you give in to temporary feelings or adhere to your commitments? Success is built on what you do, not merely on how you feel about doing it. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, earned in those quiet moments. Solitude is not emptiness, but a workshop for focus, growth, and creation. Success ultimately responds to consistent work, not to wishes or feelings. It demands action day after day. The grind is an unavoidable part of it. There are no shortcuts to lasting achievement. You must be willing to pay the price. The price is effort sustained over time, a fundamental truth of success. The journey is rarely glamorous. Think of early mornings, late nights, repeated attempts and failures. This is the unglamorous daily reality, less about spectacle, more about persistence. The most profound rewards are not external. They are not the trophies or public acclaim. These things are fleeting. The real trophies are internal and lasting. The pride you feel in your discipline, the strength of character you have built, the person you become through the struggle, this self-respect is earned, not given. Ultimately, success is about the legacy you build, not just in what you achieve, but in how you achieved it. It is about the discipline you cultivated, the resilience you demonstrated, the quiet satisfaction of knowing you gave your best. Enduring the solitude and repetition, this is the true, enduring reward of the journey.